Ah, good day to you, people of the week. Fuck it. Ah, good day to you, people of the interwebs. Welcome to this week's edition of Transformer of the Week. Well, I'm Mr. Yeti, and it's my mission statement to use my bald, creepy face to distract you from watching the toy review you deserve to be able to see. Here we go. Yeah, we're going to look at this guy. This is MECH Ideas Gauntlet, also known as Ironfist, also known as Fistron, also known as Danny Rand. It's an adorable, chunky car, vehicle, armoured vehicle thing, Cybertronian. There's not really much you could actually... There's a little slit you could possibly describe as a window, but other than that, yeah, he's just all just metal block with these just Tonka wheel, just very toy vehicle, Fisher-Price-esque wheels, but they work, so they blooming well work. I mean, this is a version of the IDW character, who is a version of the G1.2, G2 figure Ironfist, who is like a European one. He's quite light pipe, and I think he's got some gold plastic, maybe, I don't know. But he's got looty, shooty, light things and everything. He's very sought after. And he's a character in Last Time of the Wreckers, and stuff happened to him, and he was important. So, god damn it, you needed a toy of him. So here he is, and he doesn't really look much like the G1.2 or the G2 version of Iron Fist, but he looks like the IDW one. This is what he looks like. This is this grey, chunky little thing. Brilliant. It reminds me more, for some reason, of a mini Autobot than something of that area. I don't know why. It just does. There's something inherently deformed, like, you know, what the Cliff Jumper is, you know, like the kind of deformed little mini car going on with him. So he's got this turret thing up top that can sweep around and fire things, and he's got really nice, just lovely, like I say, they're lovely, even though they are very toy car-ish. Well, they're armoured wheels, that's what you need to be Iron Fist, Danny Rand. Gorgeous. There's a bit of paint on it. Not much else. Now there is a premium version of this third price toy that has all, you know, the paint on it really well done and some like damage, battle damage kind of deco. This isn't it. I kind of wish I had that one, but this was the only one available for me to buy, so I bought it. He is gorgeous. So. He's a Transformer. Being a Transformer, he's got headlights, you know, he's got headlights, baby. It's not all bad. He does transform. So what we can do is just kind of have to start getting in there and putting flaps up. It's probably best if we remove this bit for now. We can remove it. We'll show you more about that later. So we get some flaps up here. I do like the transformation, and this kind of just kind of unpegs, slides up slightly. And from there, now that those are out, we can move these out. There are his arms. His arms can come out, and his body can lock that way. And then we just kind of just position his arms as you like. There's lots of different turns and flips and ball joints, but generally you just get them like so. The legs are just that kind of intuitive, just transformation. You just unfold them. I'll not try and make it sound better with some flowery words. You just transform them, and then you can get these flaps, and then you just fold them all the way back way around there, and you're done. And to lock it in place, flip his head up like so. And that's your Iron Fist. Oh my god, he's gorgeous. Just an adorable little warrior. Look at that. it does look like he's not, you know, he's a tiny guy. He's a little small guy. He's a bit somewhere between a legend and a deluxe. You know, he's just this little tanky, just I'm part of the Audible squad. Not really, you know, a brilliant warrior, but you know, he's a weapon designer. That's what his kind of role was. So you can plug that back up there, and then bits of it can separate, so you can take that out. You can hold this as a gun. It's okay. It looks a bit like some kind of water pistol or something. It's a bit pathetic. But you can also take that, plug that in his arm, like so, or you want to take that back, you can actually unplug this bit, and he can, you know, it feels like Captain America up, have that as a shield. So all in all, you know, lots of fun, but really it's best to just, I think it looks best just on his back. And now he can, even though from a different company, MECH Toys did Trash Talk, and Trash Talk comes with a gun. Now this gun is Trash Talk's gun. Like I said several times, it is a gun that belongs to Trash Talk. Now Trash Talk also had an additional accessory pack you get, which is the My First Blaster. So my Trash Talk uses the My First Blaster and not this gun. So this gun is kind of superfluous at the moment, but now it's not, because it can fit into Gauntlet's hand. A Gauntlet is an armoured hand. All in all, he's great. There's something about him. He's very charming. He's not the greatest figure ever. You know, some bits I think are a little bit floppy. I could have done a bit more depth to his head. It's kind of just cut off a little bit. I don't like it to be being a rounder at the back. But you know, the paint on the face is generally good. But yeah, a premium paint job version would have been ace. And the plastic, this is the thing with this one. This guy feels, out of all the third-party Transformers I own, this guy feels the most like is a bona fide Hasbro Takara toy. It's just something about the quality of plastic makes you think, yeah, this isn't third-party, this is just an actual Transformer. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because you know, quite a lot of, you know, some of the plastic we use in third-party toys is kind of a little bit better occasionally, but this just feels like a bona fide Transformer toy, and I like it. And he's just got really good stature. He's got some swivels and ball joints and ball jointed hands, so he's got lots of articulation, as he were, if that's what you like, or enough articulation. He's got a standard range of articulation. He transforms well, the transformation's fun, the toy is fun all round, and it's a great representation of a character who, you know, came out for the latter end of G1, or G2 as some people might call it, depending if you're European or not, and then found new life in the iconic Last Stand of the Records. I could say is iconic. I know there's many people, like myself included, that blame that comic for getting them back into Transformers. You know, so it is certainly a landmark in, I think, Transformers fiction, and this was one of the standout characters from it. So it's great to have that representation. It looks just fantastic for all your Wreckers needs. Wreck and rule. That's what we say today. That's why it's my Transformer of the week. Now, here's another Gauntlet segue. I'm at TFnation next week, so there's not going to be a Transformer of the week. However, if you're that way inclined, there could be several. I will bring this camera, this shitty camera, to TFnation. I'll have it in my room. And if there's a bit of a lull in the convention and you think, hey, Fisto, let's get together. I've got a Transformer. that I think I'd like to talk through to you any of the Transformer week. So there could be several Transformer weeks, or there could be none. Depends on how way inclined we are. You'd never plan to do anything at a convention because we can all go for rooms. But if you'd like to come down and hang out, and we could do a little thing together, sit together, talk about one of your robots, Transformer of the week, make several of them. Some very, be my guest star. That's just to you, anyone watching. I don't mean anyone specific. I'm not after big names, as it were, big boys. Not after that. Just anyone. Even if you've never made a video before, even if no one knows who you are, because that's the fun of the convention. That's the fun of the Transformers. Is we all enjoy this hobby together. So I quite like to have a sit down next to people and let them tell me what they like about a toy. Until then, be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes, because we are going to party on. And until the next time, sometimes you regret catchphrases. Fisto! Fisto!